Now, to make sure that never happens again, I'm gonna shoot out the security camera.
No, it's clear.
But the irony is, he doesn't care. The camera doesn't detect me anymore.
So can you just leave now?
Not before I blow up these cameras. I'm guessing Audicon also found the thing to disable security cameras when he opened the door.
What are you doing? The door is open, Snake! Hurry up and go after Liquid!
So it is. I was trying to blow open this door, but it turns out it's already open.
Quick, shoot a card key out of his hand.
Let's see what I'm up against.
Throw a pester ball at him first.
He's got a nice tat.
Snake, what are you doing? Go after Liquid!
But he's faster than me.
What if you take a left instead?
You'll find out.
He's too crafty.
Where is he? Oh, he's by the giant robot, of course. Surely this will be the thing to bring down Liquid. I've got evidence of him.
You shot him! You shot him!
I'm gonna.
Ow! You really got his eyes.
I think he's just trying to stay awake. I ain't playing around. I'm gonna shoot his nipple.
Snake, what are you doing? Go after Liquid.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I'm trying. So there's this invisible barrier. If I try to go any further left, Snake just bounces back. Yep. Won't let me go over here. So I have a little trick. I'm gonna equip the PSG-1 and fall.
Go after Liquid!
Fine.
Can I talk to Naomi?
What's Naomi's opinion on the subject?
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Yes.
I like that Liquid refers to Snake as Snake and not Solid.
Yeah.
Disguise yourself as Master.
So I could manipulate you more.
Wait, why did you disguise yourself as Master? I got you to follow some rats. You wouldn't have listened to me if I told you I was Liquid all along.
With no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
I never had warrior's pride. I've been following dumb orders since the start.
A diversion.
This guy obviously never had an MSX.
I like how he's criticizing Snake for being a pawn after telling him to go after rats. I'm sure that it ate the card key. I know it.
Which means Liquid could have went and got the card himself, but he wanted Snake to do the warming up and cooling down for him.
They could have
too.
also not shot the card key out of his hand.
You're right.
She was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation.
Who's the spy? Master Miller. What?
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program.
Oh, that's right. So Liquid was paying attention to all of Snake's conversation, so he knows the story so far on Snake's side.
Wait, is this line secure? I think there might be something up with Naomi. Maybe.
I don't know. Can you really trust this Campbell figure?
It might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be.
Or maybe the germ theory of disease is just a theory.
After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Brothers.
twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
What?
I was the favorite, huh?
That's not how
That's right.
genes work.
You're telling
This is what they
me.
used to make you. Can you
No, this is exactly how I understand they work.
Since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
I read the first half of one chapter of Mendelev's paper on green and yellow peas.
We have the same genes, but you have the dominant ones. What?
I got the recessive gene.
My revenge. You should understand.
I have a Punnett square
You killed our father with your own hands.
with a frowny face on it.
Chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you.
You're quite like him.
Yeah.
I'm genetically more likely to pilot a Metal Gear.
First to be built by this glorious new weapon.
So is Liquid half Japanese?
It's an honor. A gift.
I don't remember telling. Oh, I don't remember telling you that I'm half Japanese. I think Master was half Japanese, so that's why Liquid was able to impersonate him so well.
Is it moving or is the platform rising? I can't tell what's going on.
A little bit of both. I don't know why Snake decided that he should jump onto this platform.
How do I stop it?
What orders do you have to bomb the legs? Do you pick up that list? I don't remember you doing so.
I got a lot of C4.
Ah,
I'm prepared.
I guess it will work eventually.
I mean, how big can a 16-digit binary number be? Now Liquid's getting on his codec to call Otacon to figure out how to pilot this thing. Otacon, this is still Master Miller.
God help us. Metal Gear is moving. Snake, it's all right.
He's also roaring.
Got to stop that thing. But how? You'll have to ask Dr. Emmerich, the guy who made it.
Oh my god. It's moving more than I've seen in 2 games now.
No.
Truly, this is the greatest Metal Gear.
Truly, Metal Gear is finally solid. It's got 3 dimensions. And it's impervious to the SOCOM. These 270 bullets are useless. It also has a sweeping laser cannon. The robot that Otacon designed to shoot down missiles.
I am a military analyst and an expert on high-tech weapons, but I don't know anything about Metal Gear.
I got some LPs I can...
Dr. Emmerich.
I am also an expert on Metal Gear, at least destroying them. I know what to do. I have to use my 16 plastic explosives to bomb its legs in a certain order. And right now, its vision cone is blue, so it doesn't know where I am exactly. So he's just gonna sweep around, and you can see that he's moving that thing on his shoulder, not his head, to move his vision cone. That's the radar dome that has all of the sensing equipment to see where I'm at. So the face can see me, but the sensor, the radar can't. Okay.
It's 1.
Okay, so it wasn't this leg. I'm out of C4 now.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex
Give you
uses
new
the
weapons.
latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment. He's not using his naked eyes? That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's...
No, I didn't actually expect Otacon to be helpful. I thought he was just bragging.
If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex is designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
Or kill Liquid.
Who?
I mean...
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard!
It's called Moe, okay?
Stop being tsundere, Metal Gear Rex. So there's only one thing we can lock onto on Metal Gear Rex, and it's its giant weak point. A big target-shaped circle that Otacon decided should be weak.
It probably uses some kind of electronic targeting equipment similar to a tank. If you use chaff, you should be able to confuse it for a little while.
So it's kind of like the M1 tank. If we just throw a chaff grenade, for no reason, it can't do as well.
Oh, it's dancing, that's why, jamming out.
It also destroys our radar, so we can't see where it's looking. But it's
not looking anywhere, right?
The homing missiles on its knees are a lot worse when chaff grenade's going on, so it gives you it's just shooting laser beams at something over there.
It's the rats.
So if you want to fight Rex really easily, you just do this. Throw chaff grenades and run around the perimeter.
Can't find Snake. That's it! One of the rats must have eaten him! They're opportunistic creatures.
Ocelot's on the codec. No, I'm right. Where is Ocelot?
Oh no! These things are filled with anger.
What the hell are you doing, Snake? You've got to stop Metal Gear!
And Dinger.
I think there's a Mark Twain quote about that barrel. Oh.
I saw it in President Baker's top secret files. Rex has a free Electron laser mounted on its belly. It's a
Yes,
laser
it's belly.
that discharges a laser beam into an electron beam that's been accelerated using giant magnets. It can generate an incredible amount of energy, pretty close to 100 megawatts. That's 10 times greater than any other laser out there.
Damn, it's a good laser.
Wouldn't that be draining its power pretty quickly then?
I don't know if this is like gasoline powered or what, but it's got a lot of energy, whatever. It's probably nuclear powered.
It's not plugged in. It's gotta stop sometime, right?
It's got those wireless charging pads on its feet, actually. That's why it can't leave this platform. And that cutscene makes it sound like Otacon doesn't know what's all on this robot.
If Rex steps on you, it'll be all over. Be very careful when he gets close.
Ah! It's a one-hit kill, and it has like dancing toenails.
So we could do the raptor tap tap.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
Yeah, Metal Gear Rex is a clever girl.
Wait, how... You just got crushed, right? How did that last codec call even go through?
Destroy Metal Gear! We're out of time! If you can't do it, I'll have to resort to my last option.
Last option?
We have a submarine prepared to deliver a full nuclear strike on the base.
What the hell?
You could have just done that from the start.
First, use a Stinger missile to destroy the radome and disable its electronics.
They couldn't because they wanted Metal Gear intact.
Right. Which means if Colonel's willing to do that...
Radome stands for Radar Dome. It is a cover protecting a super-sensitive electronic scanning array. Almost all modern combat aircraft have them. It is not just a radar.
Rex's modern combat legcraft.
That radome probably contains infrared sensors, motion detectors, and other equipment too.
Probably even has a gas mask in it.
Ears and nose all rolled in.
Nose?
If you could destroy that, you might have a chance.
Are you telling me that Metal Gear Rex has smell-o-vision?
Yes, it can smell your fear.
Is that why it roars? To make me scared enough to smell my fear?
This is the test of courage.
Oh my god, you're right.
Velociraptor.
The shooter uses a laser illuminator to bounce a laser beam off the target. After that, the missile uses the light reflected off the target to home in on it. Fortunately, the missiles are tipped with heat rounds and not anti-personnel warheads. But if they hit you directly, you'll be sorry. Be careful.
You'll be extremely sorry if you get hit with a high-explosive anti-tank missile.
It's not an anti-snake missile, though. So.
Oh yeah, it's not a... Cassette missile.
The railgun uses magnetism to fire projectiles. By perfecting the process of shell acceleration, the railgun is able to fire a projectile with a muzzle velocity of over 100 kilometers per second. It was originally going to be used as a part of SDI to shoot down enemy ICBMs outside the atmosphere. It's ironic that now it's going to be used to deliver a nuclear warhead.
If I was just a little bit smarter, I would have realized it could also shoot a nuclear warhead. But I just wanted to make a cool robot.
Wait, but if the Pentagon wanted this back intact, didn't you just fail your mission? Aw, shoot.
Mission failed. No, it's fine. I wonder what that looks like from Liquid's perspective.
Well, it probably should look like nothing, right?
Hurry! Get away!
How heavy is that thing?
It's actually hollow. It's fine. Metal Gear Solid is a misnomer.
Terrible snake. You haven't aged well.
I'm like 33 years old.
Why did it lift up its feet to kick? Why not just...
What?
All of my anger. All of my hatred.
I can charge up my arm gun, which I have now.
Why?
By the way.
Want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Box, stay out.
Now is not a good time to kill you.
Hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi. You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too.
Oh my god, she must have known all along. She altered Fox-Die's programming to kill Gray Fox.
She was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. From the outside,
Wait.
we might have seemed like
Metal Gear is basically neutralized right now, right? It can't fire a nuke without any sensors, right?
I saw her parents' eyes.
Can't they just leave?
Does it need to look at when it's shooting a nuke at?
There you are.
Has a shaft grenade been going this entire time?
There you are, somewhere.
About out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
A Stinger missile.
Over there, in the corner.
From moving.
Oh.
His monitor is off, it's audio only.
My arm, that's not a gun!
How the hell did we beat this guy?
He can jump like the entire height of Metal Gear Rex.
Wait. Why didn't he use his cloaking?
Oh yeah! He used to be able to do that. Oh, I didn't think this through!
What is that gun?
It's a Mega Man.
Oh, I guess his sensory equipment wasn't completely down.
Now it is.
Impressive.
Oh my god, it was a jaw-dropping shot.
Worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished.
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too.
I'm out of ammo.
I have a sniper rifle.
No!
Oh yeah.
I'll just put my stinger down and get a better angle. No? Okay.
Can't do it. Neither Julie alive.
You're not allowed to fire the stinger here. Maybe if I aim here.
Liquid is also not able to fire his weapons right now. It's no good. I can't do it.
Grey Fox is the only one who's allowed to fire his weapon right now. My god, that's a really precise control.
Snake. We're not
How strong is that exoskeleton?
anyone else. Fighting was the only thing.
Oh, he's up on his toenails. I could just walk away from this, but I'm not gonna.
What I believed in. Snake. Farewell.
Liquid's in there mashing that roar button, man.
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh no, we've just made him mad.
Colonel, Fox is dead.
I know. God rest his soul. Even a soldier needs more to live for than just fighting. Maybe if he had found something else, he wouldn't have been so haunted.
He was too simple, too pure. There was nothing in this world for him to believe in, so he chose to believe only in himself.
I guess you're right. A man like Fox is really only looking for his death.
Yeah, but if you ask me, there's no happiness to be gained in death. No peace either. I'm gonna leave here alive.
Good. I want that too.
I'm not gonna make it easy.
So now leave the room on the left.
Okay, Snake, do you see the level 8 door on your left? The cool thing is, actually, Stinger missiles do less damage now than they did on the radome.
Just throw Liquid off by calling Master Miller. Distract him.
Oh, he's in the... his ear will start tickling.
1 sec, Snake. I have a phone call.
Master, turn your monitor and your robot off. I'm not going to fall for that.
Rex is the first actual prototype model, but they've been doing virtual prototyping for a while now. They pop it into a VR simulation while it's still in the design phase. That way they can make improvements to the design while testing it under all sorts of simulated conditions. So even though it's a prototype, it's extremely well designed. Be careful.
Wait, there's a VR mission for Metal Gear?
You'd think. It has a lot of weak points for something that they virtually designed. I don't think they decide in the VR simulation. I don't think they put one soldier with a Stinger missile up against it, or they would have realized how weak the radome is.
It's called character.
Also, our target is much smaller now in this phase of the fight.
Use your Stinger missiles carefully. If you run out, you'll have no chance to win.
Aren't there pickups?
Yeah, but they don't respawn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't the boss drop more?
It's extremely difficult to lock onto this guy while he's also shooting at me.
If you can shoot a Stinger missile directly into the cockpit, maybe you can destroy it. Come on, Snake. Win.
Wrong cockpit. If I could just get one.
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
This is more painful than it sounds. Why did I make my robot have legs?
I love the death roaring.
Liquid has his own roar button.
I love the several explosions. I think it didn't have a nuke in it yet, right?
I don't think so.
And it's not nuclear powered either.
It's powered on Liquid's raw hatred for Big Boss and Snake, actually. Hey, guess what? I survived a Hind D crash. Do you think that's gonna take me down?
Plot twist, this Master Miller found his sunglasses.
Did you like my lack of sunglasses, Snake?
I'll crush you into dust.
He just thumps us with his boot and we die in one hit.
He does a little pullback and does a little circle as well.
And then he roars. Oh.